Hey there, and welcome back to the channel! We're now at part 23 for the FF7 Remake playthrough. I'll start off by saying I hate this chapter. It's literally a filler padding for the story. That being said, even if I hate this chapter, the game is still as good overall.
Through here and straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Only 'cause it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through section G and head for H.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there. Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
Right. Double time. We got a date with the reactor.
This whole chapter feels like a huge side quest with some good bonuses, but not really a story chapter in my opinion. Now, there will be a particular change, especially regarding to enemies here. I'll be cutting down on the mob battles, starting from this chapter, and I'll be focusing more on the boss battles and the mini-boss battles. Instead, I'll be highlighting the enemies before we encounter them in a particular area, since monsters here in this game are usually fixed spawn areas. Have fixed spawn area. So as you can see, the machine isn't really a discount machine. You just need the poison material later to cheese a very hard boss. Now in regards to accessories, you don't really need to update your accessories. Anything you can find on the ground you could just equip. You're better off waiting for winning a champion belt in a minigame later, and as well as being able to steal it from another mob later on. Now with those things out of the way, let's get into this chapter. The first part of the map is a bit linear, so just go down the ladder and there will be a talk session.
Nothing but air below us.
Shut up and move.
Just don't look down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
There's a high potion in this chest if you need it, and then we'll proceed down the walkway.
Section G's through here, huh?
So as we're moving forward here, you might seem to notice the white light area in the left there. Yeah, you'll be going there later, a bit later.
This ought to open it.
Yeah, because everyone can't push the freaking button. No one has the arm strength except Cloud.
No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out.
And now you're about to see why I hate this chapter.
Maybe no one uses that entrance.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here for a long time.
No plate inspectors, huh?
From soldier to electrician guy.
Doesn't look good.
Think it works?
I've played Crisis Core before. I'm pretty sure being an electrician is not part of a soldier training.
Error. Insufficient power.
Of course.
Hey guys, look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights, and we free up power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open the gate, huh?
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will suffer.
An hour later, sun's going out for good when we blow the reactor.
That's true.
Let's go.
All these lamps. You'd think they'd be able to balance the load by now, though.
Maybe. If the maintenance guys or whoever weren't playing hooky.
The lamps are important, but when you think how much Mako it must take to keep them running... That's gotta be one. Man, look at the size of it.
That a console I see near the top of that ladder. Hey, pretty tall attitude.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll wait down here.
It's not like you have a choice. They won't even go up here even if you wanted them to. Now just backtrack a little bit and turn off the sun in a certain part of Midgar.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking mechanisms.
Okay, that's that.
Great job, Cloud.
Now at this point you'd actually think they would at least have the NPCs press the switch to open the door. But no, they just want you to go down there to press the open for them. The mighty Avalanche group, Monster Slayers and Robot Busters, stopped by a door switch.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep, and after that, Reactor 5. Not again.
Great. I'm sure those things will welcome us just as warmly as before. So, tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
So as I've said a little while ago, I'll be cutting out the battles, but the monsters we'll be encountering are just 2 guard strikes anyways. Punisher mode for the win.
That was easy.
So after this battle, you'll want to check your map. Although this part of the map is a bit straightforward at this point, you'll need to be checking your map later on because we'll be having to backtrack a lot to turn off the lights. I'm not trying to discourage people that maybe haven't played this game, but this area is a bit tedious when you rerun it, even on hard mode.
They busted?
Powered down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about. Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it. What's up with that?
It's like in the tunnels. They get twisted by the Mako, but it all goes back to Shinra.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ha! Going for that material, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far. This path's no good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can find and snag that material.
That blue materia is only one of the 2 existing elemental materials in this whole game. You can't get them again even if you run it. I mean rerun it.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
And now after this little talk of the group, the map will start to branch out after you descend the ladder.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other route that I can think of would be...
Along the wall.
Up for giving it a try? It might not work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slums. Whole system's designed to make shit roll downhill faster.
You lost? I think we already checked this place out.
So the reason I went down here is just to earn a few extra XP before we proceed on to the main path. Just a little bit up ahead, we're going to fight another group of garage strikes, so Nothing to be really worried about. Again, Punisher mode is the key to finishing them off, plus triple stash.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
Life in the Endless Maze. Am I right? I remember.
I don't know, it's little skits like that that actually make Tifa much more lovable than Aerith. She's such a mother figure for even not her own child. Although, I'm still Team Aerith for this kind of thing. I know it's not canonical and Tifa's the canonical waifu of Cloud. I just like Aerith more than her. But if anyone's watching this and they're rooting for Team Tifa, good for you. I'm not gonna disrespect your choice because the devs even told and showed in the other games that Cloud and Tifa were meant to be. So the next wave would consist of 1 Grash Strike and 2 Blue Blues. I suggest taking out the Blue Blues first from behind because they have some area attacks.
That it?
So after this battle, we'll be discovering a few little facts about the big man Barret himself. Funny little facts. The next part for this particular chapter is much more exciting than this one because we'll be fighting 2 sets of mini bosses there. One to get the elemental materia and one for another really rare materia that you're gonna love. The next part will also have a feature of a puzzle to get another rare materia as well.
Hey, look! I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Damn it.
And here we go, another one of Barret's VA's good performances.
I feel no fear. Yeah, no fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. No fear. Little fear. Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and
You chickening out?
hell no! I'm just worried that your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving!
Okay then. Follow me. No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe? Don't look at the fan! Whatever you do!
Right.
Gentlemen, just look at the screen and no more comments.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
That's just Tifa subtly mentioning a very rare and hidden materia that we'll be collecting later on in the next part.
Made it through in one piece.
Think that took a couple years off my life. Not really. Couple seconds maybe. 3 tops.
And that's about it for the commentary for this video. Thank you for watching. A few more cutscenes will play, but see you on the next part. Bye guys!
Section H is just up ahead. Slow and steady, guys.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Right, totally forgot. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe comment down below so I can know how you guys would want to improve this video playthrough.
This is it. The cargo platform Biggs was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
All or nothing.
Let's regroup here if we get lost. Remember the H1 sign.
Right.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be...
That one.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, We shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Tuh, brighter future my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.